Let's do another round. A New Game Plus is rough. AoE build is by far the best I've found. I find Rangers to be pretty dang good. That wouldn't... Like, that last one wouldn't have even been an issue, but losing my Priest meant no survivability. I think, yes, I will have to actually start doing a pure... well, carrying 2 healers just in case. Let's see. Let's grab Vagrant and Scout just because I tend to go without healing. Ooh. That's bold moves, especially when the waves get to be like 15 long. Let's use Ranger and Warrior build seem best to you. I've never been able to get a Warrior build to work. A lot of the good Warriors are kind of rare, for whatever reason. I think part of it is because there's only so many Warriors and many of them don't dual class. Yeah, can't be damaged by what isn't live. This is true. Conjurer Swarmer build? We could try it. The Highlander or Barbarian are the best. Yeah, and I can, like, never get them to spawn. They only start showing up once I've, like, decided to go a completely different direction with my build. I would love to see this game have a little bit of bias. You know, it's like, oh, you were very clearly going for an archer build. Like, if I could specifically spend money to ban seeing a unit from ever spawning in because I'm never going to use it, that would actually... That would almost be better than the rerolls, to be honest. But I guess that's kind of the point. Okay, Awakening, Amplify, or Unwavering Stance. I mean, Amplify is probably my best bet. Let's go Amplify. Let's just grab Vagrant for the time being. I don't really care about trying to get more of anything. Yeah, I realize I don't have much for AoEs here. I'd love to go for, like, a full nuker build, but actually getting a full nuker build to spawn is kind of tough. Let's see, I don't think I have a Magician yet. We're just gonna get one of everything. Okay. Let me think. There we go, got it. Unfortunately, sometimes I don't even notice that there's a white enemy in the mix. Throws me off super hardcore. Oh, that's okay. Alright, I'm at 6 segments. Let's see if I can get a little bit more. That's the orange piece. Doesn't seem that useful. Hosts are okay. Okay, I'm going to move the Illusionist and the Host kind of up, because they're not that useful. Okay. There we go. This is going to be interesting. We are a veritable rainbow. Yeah, I don't know about the critters. I feel like they could be... they are actually kind of decent, but I've never really had a build that leveraged them that well. Boy, that Illusionist, though. Okay. Hurt a bit, but we got it. Let's go temporal chains. Enemies being slower just seems useful. Okay. Grab a carver. But it's somewhere in this mess. I still don't necessarily know what I'm doing with myself. I don't think I care too much for any of these. Do I not have a cleric? Oh, I don't actually have a cleric. Alright. It'd be really interesting to go with, like, a sorcerer conjurer build. Oh, nope. That's risky. Oh, good. And there's an orange in the mix. There we go. Well, it kind of works. Let's see. Stormweaver, Pyromancer, Archer. We've got the bonus damage for that. Alright, so let's sell a scout, grab a Pyromancer. Put it kind of near the back. Okay. There we go. Well. There goes the Pyromancer. As is tradition. Died almost immediately. I feel like the Pyromancer specifically has just trash survivability. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I have much for AoE. I am very much all over the place here. Okay. I think I'm gonna sell the host, grab a cleric. I don't know if I care too much for the silencer, so let's not. Oh, we already had a magician. Shoot. Alright, whatever. Yeah, Carver is more of a risk than a boon. Yeah, I don't necessarily know if I like the Carver. I was originally considering it as kind of more of a... Ooh. Cripes. This is just too many enemies. It's just... Ah! Whew! Yeah, I don't think Carver is very good. Maybe if you manage to go full... Maybe if you manage to go full... Conjurer early on, that'd work. But still. Yeah, I think the biggest issue there was that we managed to have, like, a really strong hodgepodge early, but that didn't translate into a whole lot of strength later. Let's grab Vagrant. Yeah, if you get the artifact that expands zones, it's good. Yeah, I really want that artifact, but it doesn't show up often enough. And it never shows up when I'm going Carver. Like, I could see it being really decent, but the problem is it locks me to a location. I almost feel like some things like the Carver should be an activated ability, that instead of it putting it down, I put it down when I want. Maybe? Also, thank you, Nachos Echo, for gifting a sub. What a name. Gosh, I could go for some nachos. But yeah, I really want to do an AoE, but an AoE melee run. I don't know if I'm going to get lucky with that, though. Because I feel like if I could actually get that working, we would be absolutely made. I'd also really love to see, like, a Squire build. Okay. There we go. Immolation Blessing. Three units will periodically take damage. All your allies gain 8% damage per tick. I am really curious about what that does. Oh, hey, Squire. Like, obviously, we're going to need some mad healing to make this work. Yeah, I'm not convinced Immolation is great. Let's see, put the Vagrant in the back. We'll see. I was really hoping the Psykeeper would be the one that was immolated. Yeah, if I could actually have the healing to avoid this, I feel like we get really strong. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Okay, good. I definitely do a ton of damage with this. Like, this is kind of working. Payback would be really cool. I'm gonna go Unwavering Stance. And we'll get 2 into Magician. I'm not going for Magician, but the extra damage is lovely. Yeah, 72% damage bonus by the end of that round. I was counting. Immolation might actually be really solid. And I could absolutely see Immolation working incredibly well with that enchanter artifact. Purely because, like, does that count as a hit? Like, do the immolation ticks count as a hit? Because couldn't I use that to farm specifically, like, 13% instead? Maybe. Okay, well, we're getting a shit ton of warriors now. What I really want to do is get Cleric up to level 13 if I can. Okay. There we go. I might actually want to put the Juggernaut in front and Warrior in the back. That might not be a bad move. Okay, Outlaw. Like Outlaw, let's sell Rogue. Okay, don't think we care about the Psychic. No. Squire as head is nice. Okay. I think I'll just keep rolling with this. Oh, there goes Squire. Got a little bit too blasted there. It's okay. I have a backup head. Nope. Boy. Yeah, that launch is super good. Okay, Blunt Arrow, Blessing, Temporal Chains. We gotta go Blessing. We need healing. Let's see. Beastmaster, Silencer. No. Chronomancer wouldn't be a bad move. Okay, so now we have Chronomancer. Yeah. Barbarian. Okay, so what do we sell next? Honestly, probably the Magician. So at this point, things that I get rid of would probably be switching out the Psykeeper and my Vagrant. For something better. Okay, here we go. Wow. Oof. My build for New Game 2 and 3 is Warriors supported by a Fairy, a Chronomancer, Psychino, and Vagrant. Squaring Chronomancer turns T3 Vagrant and normal Psychino into Machine Gun Vortex. Ah. I will keep that in mind. Okay. So I was going to get rid of the Psykeeper because not that helpful. may be good. Okay. So we're starting to get a number of level 2s. What are the higher end on these? So extra damage to stun enemies. Enemies pushed by the Juggernaut take extra damage if they hit a wall. Let's see, Vagrant Champion. Go figure, Vagrant becomes ridiculous. Whoa! Max level Outlaw, 50% Outlaw attack speed and his knives seek enemies. That's really good. Yeah, I want Cleric level 3, but getting that is going to take some time. Shiny Gear, 30% damage, attack speed, movement speed, and defense to all allies. Squire level 3 is gross, assuming that we can get to it. Okay. Yeah, the big issue is going to be sustain. We need that cleric team heal to really be able to pull off what we want. Let's see. So what does the AI aim for? I think just whatever. I don't think they care. Squire level 2, that's good. Nope. Alright, I should probably pay attention to what wave it is, so I can save up. Okay, boss is dead, and I just have to not die. Those blues are spooky, but I don't know. Okay. We want Amplify X. That's just a 50% damage bonus to every single one of my warriors. Boy, I would love that priest. I don't think I got the space for it. Because I think we want the high-end cleric more so. Alternatively, we have enough enchanters. We switch out fairy for a priest. Yeah. Ditch fairy for priest at this point. Because we need that healing. We've got crazy damage bonuses. Okay, there we go. Do I want to go for the Psychino? That'd be the other one. Big maybe, kind of, well... We're at the midway point on this one. How many warriors do I have? I've got... yeah. I mean, otherwise we tried ditching priest. ditch priest, ghost, Psychino. What do you guys think? I'm gonna try it. Worst comes to worst, we switch back. Let's see, lost the healing set buff. It's true. The question is, how effective is that cleric at the below 50% mark? Because I already have the bonus healing from the cleric. Like, we're kind of okay? Honestly, I'm actually really liking Immolation. That seems like the kind of thing I might want to mess with some more on other builds and runs. What's the higher level one? Maxed out Psychino is dirty looking. Throws multiple blades that do 11 AoE damage. Okay, so who do we want to swap out for that one? My swordsman might not be the worst idea for it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Barbarian isn't useful anymore because of the Psychino. Yeah. Wow. That was an immediate death. Whoa. I'm definitely digging the blade. That's some satisfying AoE right there. That's why I want to get up to New Game Plus 3. I feel like it's going to be even more hell, but the amount of combos I'm going to be able to get with just one more segment will just go so much further. Okay, there we go. Okay. Highlander. Let's go Highlander instead of the Barbarian. Okay, no, we already have a Psychic. Okay, but we got a level 2 Blade, which means way more damage. E. E. Just put it down, Shell. Shell is come bearing incredibly good-smelling Japanese curry. It smells delicious. Oh! I am digging the blade. I think that's what this needed. Just a little bit of range and some seriously chunky destruction. Okay, intimidation, reinforce. I like reinforce. Damage, defense, and attack speed to all allies with at least one enchanter. I feel like that's solid. Intimidation would be good. Point blank, not that interested. But reinforce for the extra durability and attack speed especially will go a long way. Let's see, we don't actually care about the swordsmen or the barbarians. Unfortunately, they're like the most common variety. I just gotta protect the squire. And the chronomancer. As long as I have one or the other, we're good. But yeah, I'm digging Immolate. I thought it was going to be trash. But Immolate turned out to actually be really solid. I'll admit, the blade sound effect is a little loud. I could use a tune down. Oh! Watching those guys get absolutely just blasted into the sunset is just magic. Oh, it smells so good. I should eat. Let's see. We don't have a priest. We don't need a priest. Next level, Psychino. Level 3 would be amazing. Chances of getting level 3 are pretty low, but it'd be amazing. I really like the knockback builds. I wish the, I wish the Forcer builds were more immediately accessible. Really, I think it's just the generic Forcer, the one that does the curse. I wish that one was stronger in some way, shape, or form. Like, almost if you got the, if the cursor, the curse duration, instead of making it longer, wow. Squire can tank some shots. Instead of making it longer, I wish it would specifically make it shorter, so it's like a 2-second or even a 1-second before it goes off. Oops. It's okay. We're doing fine. It just deletes them. Well. So far, so great. Another blade. Alright, we're good. Ow! Wow. Damn it. Asshole just keeps hugging my center. And luckily, those were kind of the non-essential bits, just the kind of convenience factor. Oh, yeah, you're right. Forcers are fun CC, but useless against bosses. They really are. I really wish the, AoE size and damage per second. Yes! Alright, we now have maxed out Vagrant, who's, I mean, pretty good, all the same. I wish there was like a healer mage that I could get, but I don't think I'd be able to fit it in anyway. Other thing that would be really cool, past a certain New Game Plus level, it'd be nice if you could actually keep buying clerics. Two things. One, if clerics would disappear with the pool, like any unit would disappear from the pool the moment you have the level 3 version, or if you could keep buying them for very small statistical benefits. It always hurts to see clerics go by and being like, I can't do anything with this. Like, it's like, already reached max level? Then why are you showing it? Okay. Do or die at this point. We got 6 waves left. This is where things get hairy. Obviously, my exact center is kind of risky, but the rest of my train is real tanky. Let's see. So as long as I can keep building this, and if I get really lucky here. Wow, that orange went for a ride. There we go. Let's see. Another level in Squire. Yeah, it's like, I'd almost consider switching out the Chronomancer for the Fairy, for that extra healing. But I think that extra attack speed is going to be way more valuable. Oh. There we go. That AoE bonus, dang. That's what I was thinking. For some of the, like, big filter levels, the ones where it's just, like, you have to go for, what, 13 rounds? That's where Immolation and that AoE bonus is just going to get nutty. Because, yeah, these are going to just get huge. Every once in a while you see one of the guys just get hit and then just practically disappear. They just, like, you get an after image of them flying into the sunset. I need berserking now. Yeah, berserking would be incredible. Oh, wow, that AoE is massive! Oh, we might get level 3 Squire. That's promising. Well, instead we get the next level of Highlander, which is solid. We're good. Yeah, the Psychino is a perfect counter to the oranges. Because they just get trapped in the mix. Okay. And then they just can't deal. Okay. We lost our Chronomancer. Boy, those boys go down in a second. It takes no time at all. Wow. Can't even pass first new game +1. Ooh, okay, what do we got? Mage. No, we gotta go Resonance. Honestly, I think Resonance is gonna be even better than Berserking. Soon, shall. Come on, give me that last Squire. Nope. Let's see. Yeah, Squishy Mage is squishy. Yeah, no kidding. But yeah, I'm not actually having an easy time of New Game +2. This is the culmination of many failures from earlier today. And the last time we played. But that said, this is a really good run. Honestly, frankly, this is an obscenely good run. I'm just gonna... I'm in focus mode. It's gonna take a long time before I get another run like this. Other thing to say, I think the cleric is 1,000 times more durable than the priest. I don't have the math on it, obviously, but I haven't even seen it, like, get down. Yeah, it's all those compounding relics. Oh, absolutely. Squire level 3! Oh, it's go time. Alright. Oh, wow, I'm fast. But yeah, the Squire gives attack speed on top of the other stats. So when combined with the Chronomancer, it's just kind of like... The Psychino does not stop. Gosh. And yeah, if I could get the Psychino up to max level, we'd be in a very happy spot. Once they get into the white vortex, they don't move. Okay, big fear here is just purely the cleric. The cleric is one of the immolated dudes. Oh, my AoEs are so sweet. Yes, I have to be a little careful as the cleric can and will get one shot in this specific situation. Yeah, we've achieved perma Psychino. Comboed with, the Psychino effect is like, if in the center of the screen, it more or less covers the entire screen. Silly little Forcer Bean is just like, oh no, I have no more ammo, what do I do? And the answer is, you do nothing. You die. Look at the size of my AoEs! They are enormous! If we had the fairy buff too, we'd be Daka Psychino. Ugh. So, what do I even need? Honestly, Psychino more than anything else. Psychino or Blade? Alright, one more. Well, this is just upsetting. So this is normally the Forcer elite fight. However, because of the Psychino, he has no ammunition because he cannot fire. This is beautiful. Stop bullying. No. That was just bad. Let's go with that. Alright. Unfortunately, well, we gained some money off of that. We actually gained a decent chunk. Okay, got the Psychino. Blade level 3, I was not expecting that. Oh, I'm not going to bother with the Outlaw. So we're looking for one more in Psychino. I really didn't expect we were going to get Blade 3. Psychino. Come on, Psychino. Blast. Didn't get it. It's fine. Psychino level 3 would have been incredible. But that's okay. Hello, boss. Well, that hurt. I guess I won! Well, beat the game. I got it. That was immediate. What happened? I don't know. I think I got him with a super blade uber hit, but I'm really not sure. Oh well, anyway, now we can go up to snake length 10, which is just going to be ridiculous. It's gonna also kick my ass.